The road to Mainstage is proudly brought to you by Manor Christian Stores. It's Auckland anniversary weekend and we decided to head south to check out a massive gathering just outside of Hamilton. Two hours later and we arrive at Mystery Creek, home to the largest 4-day music event in the Southern Hemisphere, Parachute 2006. It's one day before festival gates open, and while the grounds crew are working overtime to get the main stage up and running, back at Parachute's head office, Richard Nork, the events manager, is taking care of last-minute details. So who better to explain what Parachute is?
It's the largest Christian music festival in the world now, outside of the US. In New Zealand, outside of Big Day Out, and probably Christmas in the Park, Kiwis don't have another chance like this. 4 days of probably the most incredible experience of their life. 122 bands, I believe, is the final count this year on 7 stages. So if you're a muso, then of course you're in heaven.
How much preparation goes into making a parachute happen?
Whole bunch. We've got a crew of 3 on our events team here in the office that are full-time. We have 1,200 volunteers, and they come in every year. We've got a festival exec, which aren't full-time employees, but basically they give us about full-time planning for us for about 6 months of the year.
One of those people is Kirit, site executive, who's responsible for ensuring the grounds at Mystery Creek are ready for the tens of thousands arriving in just 24 hours.
We're here a week prior to the festival, and we have a team of about 20 guys that do build the stages and prepare the site for everyone to come on. It nearly becomes a second full-time job from about October onwards.
One of the new features this year at the festival is the custom-made indoor skate park.
This is our first skate park we've built. In the last month, flat out building it. There'll probably be sort of hundreds of people crowding around and everyone just kind of has a go.
And any suggestions for a beginner?
Wear some wrist guards and don't break your wrists.
Come tomorrow night, this is where the big crowds will be drawn to, the main stage. But there are 6 other stages around the grounds, providing a huge range of music for the punters. Despite this, competition for the chance to play at Parachute can be incredibly fierce.
We'll get applicants from 250, 300 bands. Now, we obviously can't fit that many people in, we just don't have the stages. So we turn down a couple of hundred bands a year. We look for things as varied as making sure we have a variety of music, and we'll also look at just the basic quality of music. We want to put on a festival that is entertaining and great for the crowds. And of course, being a Christian festival, we also like to get a pastoral endorsement to go that, these guys who are getting up on stage are leading a lifestyle that aligns with what we're all about.
One band that's consistently met this criteria and who have also been enjoying increasing popularity in the New Zealand music scene are Auckland-based punk band Mumsdollar.
I've probably gone into music from...
To be like his big brother.
Yeah, pretty much. It's this guy here.
My dad forced me to play the guitar. I remember one day he said, David, guess what I just bought you? Is it a bicycle? It's a guitar. Oh.
Never really that serious in band until MD.
Kind of picked up guitar at high school because I realised it was a good way of getting out of class.
I basically got into music through church. These guys came along and asked if I could be the singer.
Mumsdollar are festival regulars who in recent years have been working their way up through the stages and playing to larger audiences. This year Mumsdollar are all set to rock the main stage as one of the headline acts. So you guys have been together for about 6 years?
Our style's changed a lot in that 6 years.
It's not just, fast little punk rock stuff now. It's kind of matured into more...
Fast punk rock with breaks.
Yeah. There's much more breaks in it.
So what can fans expect when they see you on the main stage?
We've got a couple of new songs, maybe some new outfits.
Got some sweet stick spins.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, Pete moves. Pete
Pete moves now.
He never used to move. He actually moves.
He does like backflips off the drum riser and stuff like that.
How many parachutes have you guys actually played at?
Someone wrote to us and said this would be our 7th, yeah.
Wow.
But
We've only been together 6 years, so that's hard.
yeah, it must be the 6th.
Was it?
Did we do 2 cages or 3 cages?
We've done like
Did
3
3, I
cages.
Must be 6.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
It's a long road to Mainstage, not only for the artists performing at the festival, but for the thousands of fans travelling there from all over the country.
Good Christian loving going on.
So if anyone's got any problems with any of the guidelines and the rules that we put out at the start, you're more than welcome to go back to Christchurch now.
The man in the hot seat, Jamie Stewart. How's it going?
Oh, go on. Give us a giggle.
Subway.
Parachute!
It's the first day of festival and gates are just about to open to the estimated 25,000 that will descend upon Mystery Creek.
Where are you guys from? Auckland?
Yeah. Building! Wops and whaps! Yeah, Only hang high.
Te Puke?
Wellington.
Auckland. Lakesmere.
Hastings!
Yeah!
We always talk about 25,000 people that come down to the site over the weekend and enjoy it, but we've got 16 to 18,000 people camping, which is another thing that just never happens in New Zealand.
Got some serious Nutella action happening. Is this what you're
we
going to
do.
live on while you're at Parachute?
This and bacon and eggs.
The music is great. I'm missing Fraser this year, so we're out there bricking us.
Where is Switchfoot? We need Switchfoot.
Switchfoot might have been absent, but were more than made up for by the lineup of Delirious, Anberlin, and hard rockers Day of Fire.
New Zealand! Rock this place to the ground!